Hello again, YouTube, and welcome back to All the Words You Wrote. My name is MS.1, and last video we had come to the day after the visit from Sai, and it seems like that visit actually made Hijiri start thinking a bit, because she's much nicer to us now. For one, she actually talks to us instead of just some strange sounds or something. And when this morning when we asked if she wanted to go to the restaurant to get some pancakes for breakfast, she actually came out of her room to talk with us instead of through the door. And yeah, seems like things starting to look better. You just have to see where things go from here. Our breakfast consumed, Hijiri and I leave a petite Jardine behind us to take a leisurely stroll. We walk aimlessly with no real direction. I'm content to simply enjoy the summer sunshine as it warms the top of my head. But a sharp inhalation of air, courtesy of my companion, makes me pause. I turn, and my eyes soon catch upon the figure which sparked our debate 2 weeks prior. A life-sized cardboard stand of Astra is still on display at the local Kinoguya. A sword drawn, a dark pigtails whipping about her cute face. Hijiri narrows her eyes, though not a thing to blot out the sunlight. She looks completely and almost indescribably fed up. The sheer mood she exhibited at Petite Jardine has, as she worked her way through that hefty stack of pancakes, has evaporated. Hijiri? I slide up to Hijiri, my voice softer than it really needs to be. My last blow out of Hijiri must have left me with some degree of trauma, cause I'm afraid she might turn on me again. I don't want that to happen. It was painful enough once without reliving it. Are you alright? Hijiri's reply doesn't really answer anything, but I don't press her. It looks like she has a bit more she wants to say. I'm sure a bunch of light novels have come out since then. New series are being released like every other day, but they probably wind up being forgotten. They just don't stand out. They're not like Elf Forest. Hijiri clicks her tongue. She looks displeased. I have a lot of objections I could make to that remark, but I decided to keep quiet. Hijiri knows how I feel about Elf Forest already. I should accept that we have differing perspectives and leave it at that. Maybe less figurative bloodshed that way. If Elf Forest were any other light novel series, I guess it would have. But it hasn't. People are more eager for the next volume than ever before. Maybe I shouldn't say that. I don't want to stress you out, but I scratched my cheek with my finger and offer Hijiri a smile. Elf Forest has a lot of fans. It's no accident that I didn't wound up being so popular. People like it because you're good at what you do. That's why it gets window displays and other more recent light novels don't. People love Elf Forest a lot, myself included. And now I'm super invested to see what happens in Volume 9. There's so many plot threads that need wrapping up, and I can't wait to see which girl Itsuki will confess to. It's going to end up with Luna, isn't he? I know Astra has a lot of fans, but she doesn't have the same chemistry with him that Luna does. And there she goes again. Now she starts again. It'd be criminal if another girl stole Itsuki's heart. That really pissed me off. Would be kind of fun now if Hijiri's picture where did some kind of roll with her eyes and so was like, here we go again. Hijiri looks at her sneaker-clad feet, her eyes half-lidded. That's where you're wrong, Hijiri. Yes, you are. I don't just like Elf Forest, I love it. I'm one of its biggest fans. I get that you don't like talking about it with me, but I can't help but gush about it. I'm being honest here. The way I see it, I wouldn't be into Elf Forest if it wasn't amazing. Maybe not. It's not like I read a lot of or any proper books, but I like to think my opinion matters just a little. I'm being serious when I say that I love Elf Forest. I've read it a bunch of times, and if each reread I find something new to like about it. The characters feel so real. It's like they could step out of the pages. The dialogue is so fun and lively, and the world where you live in is so detailed. Makes the real world seem dull and plain by comparison. I always forget about my worries when I'm reading Elf Forest. I love your characters, and I love the world we live in. I'm drawing a breath, my right hand pressed against my chest. I can hear my heart thumping beneath my splayed fingers. It's beating so hard, I swear I can feel it too. And I love you too, Hijiri. Hijiri takes a step back, abashed with wide eyes. She stares at me, her face an adorable shade of cherry red. Since this is a Yuri visual novel, we can start wondering right now in which sense she loves Hijiri. But I don't think it in that sense just yet, at least. Just probably just love her as an like people love their idols. I know, but I can't help it. You wrote my favorite I guess it should be most favorite series of all time. How could I not love you? I admired you for a really long time, before I knew your real name or your real gender. I always wanted to meet you so I could tell you these things. This might sound creepy. But I don't mean anything bad by it. I just want you to know, no matter what you think about Elf Forest, I adore it. So do lots of other people. I know you're under a lot of pressure, and I don't want to make that worse. Really, I don't. I just want to cheer you on. Do you think you could find it in you to write Elf Forest's 9-volume? Please, Hijiri. I'm asking as a fan, both of your work and of you as a person. You might be having a hard time writing lately, but I have faith in you. Elf Forest never would have gotten as popular as it is if you weren't talented. You come really long way, so please. Want to keep on going, if not for my sake, then for yours. Yeah, she should at least try to finish it. If she herself is not tired of it, maybe she should just see if she can start writing so that the 9th volume is the final one. And then she will be free. You deserve me. Her lips pursed. The worst of her blush has faded, but 2 pale pink spots remain upon her cheeks. Faint, ghostly incarnations of her previous embarrassment. She folds her arms. Then she shakes her head. I am? Hijiri clicks her tongue. Hijiri makes little quotation marks with her fingers. Sure, there are a lot of unpopular offers out there, but you don't owe them anything. Why should you feel bad for making something lots of people like? You might want to might not want to recognize it, but you really are amazing. That's what I think. No, nothing you say can change it. I love you. I want to help you. Hijiri glances away, a face flushed anew. A loud declaration of love has drawn a few curious eyes. Pedestrians pause to look at us, some perplexed, others amused. I wonder what they take Hijiri and I for. To them, he must seem like a couple having a spat in a broad daylight. If only we were, that'd be way less convoluted than the truth. No, I won't cut it out. Roin, staring Hijiri down. Heedless of curious looks I'm receiving. I don't care what any pedestrians might have to say about this. Right now, Hijiri's the only person on my mind. I really do love you, Hijiri. I have faith in you, and I want to support you. I'll do anything to help you get your motivation back. You need only give me order and I obey it. I keep you my distance if you want, but I can sit and talk to you if you prefer that. You can share your ideas with me and I can give feedback. Though I can't promise I'll be good feedback. And I can read through the scenes you've been working on. You can go for walks in the woods if you need to take breaks. And I prepare absolutely any dessert you want. Do anything to make your life easier, Hijiri. Absolutely anything. I'll never stop believing in you. I feel out of breath once I've finished my declaration. My energy is spent, my legs feel all wobbly, and I'm trembling. I just want Hijiri to know how much I care for her. Was I able to communicate my feelings properly? I'm no writer like Hijiri, not even half as good with words as she is. But I think at least some of my resolve has shown through. Awkwardly, Hijiri surveys me. She shifts. Then abashed she looks at her feet, her eyes half-lidded. it'd be disappointing, I guess. But I never hate you, Hijiri. I love you. Are we gonna kiss her now any moment now just to show her so how much you like her, love her? Hijiri humps. Oh, who cares what they think? And I'm very sorry, but Hijiri, please, believe me. I take a step towards Hijiri, my face full of determination. I pressed a hand upon her shoulder, if I thought it'd help, but it seems more likely that have exact opposite effects. I know Hijiri isn't big on physical contact, and I don't want to startle her. I keep my hands to myself instead, and stand a few feet apart, my voice dropping to a whisper. I don't want anybody overhearing us. I know there's a chance you might never write Volume 9 of El Forest, and well, that would be disappointing. I still wouldn't hate you. I'd be happy instead that you left so much of El Forest behind that I can love. I'd be happier, of course, if you could write even more of it. But I know inspiration can be kind of fickle. There's no guarantees that I'll be able to help. I'm just doing all I can, I guess. I'm sure it's the same for you. I know you work as much as you're able to on L4's next volume. If you can write it, that'd be great, but if you can't, I won't push you. That's Sai's job, not mine. I just want to make you happy. And I think finishing this volume will make you happy. It should take a weight off your shoulders at least. Am I right? Hijiri scowls. Hijiri swallows. What is it? Hijiri clears her throat, then points a finger in my direction. Yes, ma'am, of course. I take hold of my skirt and drop Hijiri courtesy, like maids do in Western style period dramas. My skirt isn't long enough to pull the look off, but I hope I communicated my feelings well enough. All the while I can't stop myself from grinning. I'm happy, elated almost, that I was finally able to get through to Hijiri. From this day forth, the pair of us are going to work hard. Hijiri is going to resume her writing, and I'm going to devote myself to her service. I'll drown her in a sea of fluffy golden brown pancakes if that's what she wants. And do anything, absolutely anything, to help her write again. Okay, I think so. No, we didn't really do that much in this video. Only had that one picture up on the screen all the whole time. But I think that is a good point for this video anyway. So, hope you liked it, and if you did, so leave a like to it as usual, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!